Are you trying to convince me that when you are nearing death, all you will care about is material possessions? Are you saying that the values Jesus left behind were material possessions? Secondly, empathy is not quite against egotism. You believe empathy is to follow the path of sloth, one of the 7 deadly sins that fears to speak out against egotism. Thirdly, truth is not based on how many watch your content, like it, or agree with it. Truth is grounded in logic that is applicable in all situations and considers the long-term ripple effects upon the collective lives of all. It understands that every action impacts the whole and realizes our inherent interconnectedness, which means that what we leave behind as injustice will ripple out. And whenever we return to a random place in this vast universe, as death is a construct of egotism to create the illusion of scarcity in time, we must use our time wisely to ensure life doesn't become boring. Because living forever without rebirth would become extremely boring, we must create a just and equitable society for all. So, death is a blessing. And like in our dreams, we see the entire universe. Our egos give us the illusion of separation. But once we wake up, we realize it has always been us. That is the teaching of all Abrahamic revelations. As Jesus said in the Gospel of John 14:20, "On that day you will realize that I am in my Father, and you are in me, and I am in you." This highlights the interconnectedness between Jesus, the Father, and us, implying that God's presence dwells within all of us. This explains why we must think about everyone and advocate for policies that are just for all. Capitalism is about the stronger suppressing the weaker. If you believe people are more motivated to sacrifice themselves for money, then your own egotistical government disagrees with you. They understand that if we tell people it's for the entire nation and the country relies on them, people are willing to go through fire and give all they have because of the team spirit and the sacrifice for the greater good to defend their country during wars.